So today is 27th of November and right now currently it is about 10:30. I'm super tired. So today was my first day at Nando's. And yeah, it was a 10-hour shift and that is why I'm very tired. But therefore in today's video I'll just speak about some of the lessons that I've learned from the book Diary of a CEO. Now the reason I'm explaining this to you guys is because it's a powerful technique. Like when you want to remember something, the best way to remember something is to teach it to someone. Now I don't have anyone in my room, or I don't have anyone to tell this all these things to. So the best thing to do is to record myself and upload it on YouTube. It will help me to remember all these lessons that I've learned from this book. So let's begin. So the f- the name of the book is The Diary of a CEO. It's written by Stephen Bartlett. He is a he's the CEO of multiple companies. Let's not get into that. So the first lesson he taught is to create an obligation to teach. Now, if you're lucky enough to have an audience, it can be your brother, your sister, your sibling, whatever, whosoever you have. If you have someone, teach it to them. That is the best way to remember. Now, if you have friends, teach the concept to them. If they don't know, like just for example, if you and your friend are studying the same thing, and if he is facing issue in some concepts, just teach it to him. You will literally remember it 10 times better than just writing it down or just reading it. So this is one of the most powerful technique, which is to teach it to someone. So it's called the Feynman technique. Now the Feynman technique, just to let you know, I have everything written on my laptop, so that's what I'll be reading. So the Feynman technique says that you must learn from every direction, write and teach it to a child. Like teach it like you're teaching to a 5 year old, 10 year old, a little boy or a little girl. Make it very simple to understand. Make it very simple to understand. Then get some feedback from them. Did they understand it really well, whatever you said? Did they not understand it? Can they explain it back to you? If they can explain it back to you, you've won. That's great. So that's the first lesson, which is to create an obligation to teach. Now the second lesson is you must never disagree. So if you want to keep people's brain receptive to your point, now if you have, now say you're in a university and you have a debating competition. So in that case, you must not disagree. Now this might sound a little bit trivial, but if you want to keep people's brain receptive to your point of view, you must not start your response with a statement of disagreement. Don't say I disagree. Instead, start with what you both agree on, and what is common, and a part of their argument you can understand. No matter how correct you are, reply in a way that they feel understood. So if you trust someone's authority on a matter, okay, I guess this is another point. So yeah, that is what it meant, which is to never disagree. Start with agreement, and then you can say what you disagree on. Don't start with disagreement. Now another lesson is, if we trust someone's authority on a matter, like if a personal trainer tells we are doing something incorrectly, it's very likely we'll do what they say. Authority is so important. If a doctor tells you something, you will do it. You will not question it. Like you will not question the doctor to show you his degrees, all his certificates, all his awards, right? So uh, people won't lose conviction when you attack. Okay, I'm sorry. This is the same. This is same point. People won't lose conviction when you attack them with data, but they will lose conviction when you ask them to explain their beliefs. So I'm really sorry. This is another point. Yeah, sorry. So this point says ask and don't tell. So here Stephen Bartlett tells a story. It is about late 90s, I guess. So the president, uh, the the president who was, who was standing for election, asked the audience a simple question. Now during that period, the country was in a crisis, and so the guy who the press the man who wanted to be elected as a president asked a simple question: are you better off now, or are you better off 4 years ago? He simply meant to the public, when you go to the polling station, think, am I better now in this horrific crisis because of the president, or was it 4 years ago when the current president was not there? So, is there more unemployment, or is there more uncertainty now? Is America more respected? No? Then, you have the answer. Questions make people think. When the facts are on your side, questions are simply more powerful than making statements. So asking is better than telling when influencing yourself to or others. I'm sorry if I have no if you all have not understood a single word. Uh, the reason I'm posting is because I want to stay consistent. I'm very tired because today I had a 10-hour shift, as I explained earlier, and I'm very tired. I don't know what to say. I don't want to spend time making a script. So this is just a simple thing that I'm saying to the camera. So yeah, that's it for today. See you all tomorrow. Bye. Peace.